that's going to be how 2022 is going to be. Anyway. All right, so far having a good time out here in Germantown. I think I overdressed a little bit. I think the balaclava might have been a bit much. It's only in the mid 40s, I think, so. Anyway, we're having fun. The fall colors are still out, which is awesome. We love that. It's a really, really nice day. Just having a good time with Eric out here. I thought it was gonna be colder, but once we got going, feels really nice. So, yeah, it's very dry. Not so lucky tomorrow. So we are 8.34 miles in, so just about a mile and a half left. And just having a good time, a little tired. Probably should have brought a little something to drink. That's okay. How are you feeling, Eric?
I'm all right.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm just gonna be straight with you, man. I am a little bit lost as far as what races I'm gonna be doing in 2022. So if you watched my video, my last video, I explained kind of my rationale, my thought process with the number of races that I should, that I'm gonna be running in 2022. And I started looking at races, and to be honest, I've been looking at races for the past couple months now. And the truth is, there are so many, it's really hard to choose which ones I want to do. And then when you factor in family activities, we all have just life that, that you have to work around, it becomes even more difficult. So I figured I would just post a video and kind of share with you a couple of the races that I've been thinking about and get some of your input if you've run the races, what you think about them. Because there's nothing better than actual, I guess they call it beta, but information about a race that someone that you know or trust can tell you about. So, and I appreciate, since you watch my channel, I figure you can give me some good input on which races of these I might want to run. So the first race that I really, really want to do is the Never Summer 100 kilometer race, 100K. It's at the end of July. They haven't actually announced the official dates for 2022, but that is probably the race I really, really want to do. Registration isn't until mid-December, so we will see if I'm able to get in, but I think I'm definitely going to be trying to register for the Never Summer 100K at the end of July. I think that'll be an awesome little vacation for my family, and I think I'll really enjoy that race. It's in the Alpine of Colorado, and just beautiful. And so I think it'd be really cool for my kids to see that part of the country. They've never been out there. So the next race that I had in mind, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do. I was registered for the Beaverhead 100K in Idaho, and I think it's kind of on the border of Idaho and Montana. I was really, really excited about that because a good friend of mine, Ultra Trail Steven, is also going to be running that race. And I was this close to being able to do it. Unfortunately, there's a tournament, lacrosse tournament scheduled that weekend, so that will not work. So that is out, unfortunately, but I'm sure Ultra Trail Steven will give us a nice update on how that race went. Before I get into any other trail races or ultra races, this morning I started thinking about the potential for doing a road marathon. Because I don't know, some people I follow on YouTube and friends of mine, people in general, are interested in road marathons, and I'm sure many of you out there are as well. And I've never run one. I've never run a road marathon, which is kind of crazy to me to think. But the struggle is what race, and there really aren't a whole lot of races in the springtime for road marathons. So that is what is a little bit of a struggle. There is a big one, though, that I would love to run if I'm able to make it work, and that is the Flying Pig Marathon in my town, my hometown, Cincinnati, Ohio. That happens in the very beginning of May, the first week of May. So that's possible. I haven't ruled that out yet. It is kind of going to depend on whether I think I can do that after, a month after an ultra marathon, because getting back to the trail side, there is a Western States 100 qualifier in April that I really, really would like to do. I haven't decided 100% to do it, but I am pretty close to signing up for the Zion 100K, and that is in Apple Valley, Utah. It's about an hour and a half away from Las Vegas, so I probably would fly into Vegas, possibly with my family. If not with my family, then I might just go on my own. But I've never been out to the Southwest like that, where there are beautiful caverns and canyons. It's kind of a desert landscape. That just sounds exciting to me. I've heard really good things about the Zion 100 miler, and I assume the Zion 100K is the same way. I think it's run on basically the same course. Why the 100K versus the 100 miler? If my family comes out with me, it would be much easier to manage, and it would be a lot shorter and a lot less time away from them. I think that's doable, and I think it would be a lot of fun to do. So the Zion 100K is another race on my list. Let's talk fall 2022. That is what I really don't know what I want to do with. And I just don't know if there is going to be a race in the fall of 2022. After those 3 races I just mentioned, if I do indeed sign up for them and they work out, I don't know if I should do another race. So I'm just kind of thinking about that. I really would like to do a 100 miler in 2022. I don't know which one that would be. So, Grindstone is a possibility. That is such an intense race, though. I just don't know. I don't know if I'll have it, if I'll have what it takes after those other races to be able to take that one down. I just don't know. I'm thinking about it, considering my options. If you have any ideas for a fall ultra marathon, 100 miler, let me know. I know that there's several that I should be looking at, and I just really haven't spent a lot of time looking at the fall yet. So I'm going to need to do that, but those are the races that I am thinking about doing early on and into the mid 2022 racing season. Pretty excited. I hope that maybe someone out there who watches this video can tell me about those races. Because on paper, they look amazing. So that's kind of where I'm at today. Just thought I might give you a little update on my 2022 racing season. I'm sorry, it's kind of a little bit all over the place, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But that's kind of the way it is. You dream, you think about what works, you adjust your plans to what is possible, and you go for it if you can. Thanks again for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up as well if you like this content. All right, so I think that's all I have for you today. I hope your weekend's going well, and we will catch you in the next one.